What's good, man? Y'all back tuned to see your boy. You get what I'm saying? Uh, all my people on TikTok, all my people on Instagram, don't forget to hit that follow button. All my people on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, man. But I seen the clip that went all over the internet and people was discussing it and talking about it, right? The Dame Dash and 50 Cent situation. You know, I respect Dame to the fullest and I respect 50 to the fullest. You know what I mean? I know it's a little small animosity thing that's in between the mix of it all. And I think it all stemmed from the Jay-Z thing when 50 was doing, when I think Jay said, he said a line on the stage towards 50, and I think it was like some back and forth records or something like that, or mentions on the record. And I think the energy of why Dane probably said the $1 million wasn't nothing. If I was coming from the perspective of Dane probably was seeing multiple millions that was just going out quick. You know what I mean? Because all the things that they had to do and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So when 50 get the million from Dre and M, he looking at that like that ain't nothing, man. How you gonna do that? You know what I'm saying? What's that really? You know what I'm saying? But you gotta think. I think I'm trying to think. Did 50 go diamond? 50 had a crazy first album. That Get Rich or Die Trying first album, man. That success on that album, man, changed everything for him. You know what I'm saying? Because he really picked up a big win, and thanks to, you know what I mean, the Most High, and thanks to the M for the opportunity, you know what I mean, because God wanted the man to be here, getting hit 9 times and coming back and having a rap career, not just having a rap career, having, you know what I mean, one of the best rap albums to be put out, you know what I'm saying, and having that success and being able to lean on it for so many years and to be able to go into multiple avenues. And 50 was saying that Dame Dash is broke. I think it's the equivalent. I'm not comparing Dame to Michael Jackson, but it was back in the days when people kept saying Michael Jackson was broke. Their broke is not the same as a person that can't pay their bills or car notes and things of that nature, man. We're a different type of broke, you know what I'm saying? Because I just think when you in a certain level of success, like if you was to compare Dame to like a Tyler Perry or Jay, you might look at it from that perspective. But yeah, that was a low blow from Filth, man. That was that was wild, but it's from his comments from back in the days. And like I said before, I feel like that Rockefeller had a tension against the G Unit situation, especially with that Ja Rule and Irv God, all that relationship that they had back in the days with Dame and them being cool and stuff like that over back in the days. There probably was a thing where it was like nobody was rocking with 50 at that point in time. You know what I'm saying? So now that everybody outgrew that era and stage in life, you know what I mean? I just feel like this, man. 50 hold grudges, man. That's all I gotta say. 50 holds some grudges for a long time. You know what I mean? And they call the man broke and this and that. It's crazy, man. Crazy work, G. Yeah, man. I seen that clip, man. I was like, damn, why they doing my man Dane, doing my man Dane dirty like that, man? But Dane was an aggressive personality, man. He really, whatever he felt and whatever he expressed, he put a lot of passion behind. You know what I mean? No different from like a Tupac. There was a lot of passion behind Tupac words when he spoke. He really believed in what he believed in, and I think that's the reason why so many people love to see Dane fall, love to see Dame in a position of losing power or losing, you know what I mean, that energy. You know, I don't believe he lost his faith in believing in the things he's creating, his own networks and things of that nature, and putting it together, the movies and stuff. Dame have a legacy, you know what I'm saying? And I respect Dame, man. He helped a lot of people make millions. He helped guys get to the billionaire mark. Multiple guys became billionaires after working with Dame. Dame could do anything he want to do with his resume alone. Is stamped. I ain't even gonna say stamped in gold. I'm gonna say stamped in platinum, gold, whatever expensive jewelry piece you can think of. Dame has put people in position to be entrepreneurs and be leaders. You know what I mean? I feel like Dame mentorship with the guys that he worked with was so powerful that look at the impact. You know what I'm saying? Is it's like we can never really say bad things about Dame like that. You know what I mean? That I never came in counter to the guy, but at the end of the day, he really helped a lot. It's like the same thing they do to Bird, man. Like, oh, Bird didn't give me this money, but all y'all are rich, multi-millionaires, multiple deals, commercials, all of this. It's like it came from the branch of Bird, man. It came from the branch of Dame Dash. We gotta give credit where it's at, man. But like I said, with the 50 thing, I just think it was what he said, and because I feel like Dame's relationship with Jay, Dame's relationship with Irv and Ja and all them guys, I feel like it was tension there that probably people wasn't speaking out about, but I feel like Dame carried that as them being his guys. And I think he, when he said that, it's actually his experience too. Like, he probably came across multiple millions and it was just going quick. But you gotta think, 50 coming from the, you know what I mean, the trenches, you know what I mean? He looking at this like he hit the lottery, like, man, it's on and popping from now on. You know what I mean? I'm about to make this work. But a guy like Dame at that particular time when he was in the money and the money was rolling like crazy and he having success, he looking at that like, man, that ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? The ego, you know what I mean? The success, the glory, you know what I mean? The victory. I won the Super Bowl already, type of mentality. And that's how he looking at it. You know what I mean? 50 Cent was the Patrick Mahomes when nobody believed that he was going to be great. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's that moment when nobody thinks that 50 Cent going to be great. He's Patrick Mahomes. You know what I mean? Dame Dash is more like a Peyton Manning or somebody. You feel me? Like I say, that's just how I looked at that, man. I was like, dang, I wish Fifth would have never did it, but you know how Fifth hold them grudges, man. Yeah, I hate when people do. I dislike when people bash Dame like that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that it's uncalled for, man. For a man that done so much good and helped so many individuals and people with opportunities in movies and rap and music. It's like, you know what I mean, with the clothing brand, putting people on, all the stories Benny Siegel told about how he went to Dame and got these different deals and stuff done, and everybody that was signed with them said Dame fought for them to get extra things, you know what I mean, contract-wise and other entities of what they was doing for our business. So it's like, nah, man, we gotta kind of chill on the Dame thing, man. Dang, why we gotta do Dame dirty like that, man? But yeah, that's my piece on that, G. I'm out.